Hey all, Smoking Uncle Frank here. Consider this an introduction video. I've got two other videos to follow. I just wanted to shoot this to kind of explain what I was doing and everything, even though there's some explanation in the video. Number one video is going to be me shooting my M17 with a super high pressure tank that I got from Canada Riot Balls, which shoots at 1100 FPS. Okay, or PSI, I'm sorry, PSI, not FPS. 1100 PSI. Um, and I was using my rifle barrel, my big shot rifle barrel that I got with the M17, the build when I bought it from homewreker with HP 68. Now the HP 68 always did work in the past for me. For some reason, with that high pressure tank, I'm thinking it's a high pressure tank. I don't know. I'll do some more testing because I got some other tanks back there that are lower pressure that are like 800-ish PSI in them. So, but I want to be able to shoot the 1100 one. The problem is that I only got one round off, and it did horrible damage to what I was shooting at. I mean, it went right through the pan, but one shot, and that was it. And then it just like went nothing but air. It was the the round was stuck up in there, and I had it. It wasn't a bad jam. I got it out real easily, and everything's fine. But still, it unreliability. That's the problem. So I went on to part two, and I tried my shorter barrel, my shorter one that came with it. Just a regular. You'll see in the video. And I used round balls. I just used Grimberg round balls instead to see if there was a difference. Same damn thing with the high pressure tanks. And I tried both my high pressure tanks. The one that I got from Canada Riot Ball and the one that came with it from Homewrecker, and the same situation. I know that the HP 68s always work well with the short barrel with my lesser tank, my 800 psi tank, but I got to find out why it's not for some reason at higher pressure, and it's not too high for the gun. I know that. You know, the one is like the one tank is like 1050, I think, something like that, and the other one is close to 1100. I measured it on my gauge. It's not quite 1100. It's a little bit below that, so 1050 ish, we'll say. Um, I guess it's kind of hard to really get those things right on the money, but it barks. I mean, it's got a bang to it. So, but I can't have that unreliability. It's bad enough that when you're loading the gun, that when you go to use the gun, you have to charge it up first and then put the ammo in, because if you charge it up with the ammo in, it can jam it. You know, it'll cause that bolt to grab ammunition, and it just doesn't go right. So you have to charge it up first, then put your ammo in, and then go to shooting. But if the balls are sticking afterwards and not only getting one round off, that's forget it. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to have to either get a hold of home wrecker or do some more tinkering with it myself. I don't know, figure something out. I've watched some videos and see if there's any advice that help. If you got any comments on that. Otherwise, I'm probably going to contact home wrecker and tell them and see what they say. It fires. I mean, it's not leaking. It's clean. I know it's clean because I just cleaned it just the other day. I don't shoot this thing that much to begin with. So there's nothing wrong with the detents or anything. There are brand new detents in there. So I don't know. For now, it's just going to sit on the shelf, and until I figure out, I'll play around with it, but I'll figure something out. Until then, I guess I'm going to have to stick with the lower pressure tank, because at least I can shoot with that reliably, and I still get it's good enough. I mean, it still hits hard enough. I mean, I'm still getting in somewhere to 30 joules. I'm not getting the higher joule rating, but it works. So until I figure out what's going on, until I come up with some idea to try, because I don't want to just throw the thing in and use it again, because I already know what's going to happen. It's just going to do the same damn thing until I do something else. So I just don't know what the else is. So anyway, that's it for this video. Look, you'll see them all up there. So we're gonna call this part one. PSI part one. Smoking Uncle Frank PSI part one, and PSI part two, and PSI part three, which will be the last one. So hope you enjoyed my rant for the day. I'm a little pissed off at that, but it is what it is. So look forward to a new video coming pretty soon too. I got something coming in the mail for my pistol. So hopefully that works. Hopefully that doesn't give me any problems. We'll see. Have a good one, guys. Like, share, subscribe, bell icon, comments. I love to hear your comments. I love to hear your comment on those videos that I'm doing. If you got any recommendations, I definitely would appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.